Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Education and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If anyone is new here, it's a pretty simple game. If you laugh at anything in today's video, you have to do a punishment. And what is today's punishment? Well, along with sharing education, you have to take Coca-Cola's diversity training. Yes, and if you didn't hear about this story, I'm just going to give you a quick summary of what their training entails. This is the quick summary. This is what Coca-Cola wants you to do if you work for them. And if you lose today, you have to take that training. I'm sorry, it is what it is, but you have to do it. If you accept the terms of today's challenge, head down, like this video, make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded, and we can begin today's challenge. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Before and after you leave Coca-Cola's seminar instructing you to be less white. Apparently, this is what happens, but we'll see. You know, if any of you have to take this, we will do a case study. Wow, look at that overwhelming support. Most popular president. The show of support is so overwhelming that they have to turn the comments off. Look at this ratio. Wow. Most popular president in U.S. history.
Still think it's safe to go out not wearing a mask? Two girls decided it would be a good idea to go maskless to a restaurant that just reopened. The restaurant forced them to share a cup, and now they both have COVID-19. Don't believe me? Look up Two Girls, One Cup.
Do not do that. Do not do that. That's mean, guy. That's mean. Do you like memes? Memes? Leave. Dating advice 101, yes. That's perfectly done. That's how you do it. Leave. Biden has deported 26,248 people since taking office, despite saying he wouldn't deport anyone in his first 100 days. Oh, Susan. She's still upset. She's still upset that he's going back on his word. Like, she's surprised. She supported him. You supported this, Susan. He is my hero. You were driving on the wrong side of the road. Sorry, I'm English. Shouting, it's the wrong side of the road, yeah, he's driving down, ain't it? Dumb. Experts warn we only have 12 years left until they change the timeline on global warming again. 12 years, Babylon. It's actually 9 now, according to John Kerry. But you gotta be a sea sponge to believe people like AOC think that's the real timeline, you know? Cuomo signing the mid-pandemic book deal. Celebrating too soon, it's true. He's had a really bad week. More allegations coming out against him. The pandemic scandal getting worse and worse for him. Yeah, he's sinking like a rock. Oh, my heart. John Legend, culturally appropriating. Chrissy Teigen, culturally appropriating. Wow. Guys, and remember, do not send this to her. Do not send this to her and remind her, SJW herself. She's a big SJW. You know, do not put this in front of her. Do not cancel her for this, okay? Newsweek. $1,400 stimulus checks could arrive by mid-March as House readies vote on Biden package. From The Hill. U.S. to deliver $200 million to WHO, fulfilling contribution delayed under Trump admin. Breaking 911. New. President Biden has authorized the Wuhan Institute of Virology to receive U.S. taxpayer funding through 2024. Our own government's putting others first, not even our own citizens, not even putting Americans first. Obama says he once broke a classmate's nose for calling him a racial slur. Just wait until you hear what he did to an entire wedding party in Yemen. Yeah, if you've never heard of that, I highly suggest you Google, what did Obama do to the wedding party in Yemen? And I also have to say that I highly doubt that he punched anyone in the nose. We're just hearing about this now? No. This is political theater. Political theater 101. I don't know how to be less white, but I do know how to drink less Coca-Cola. There is something that makes sense. There is something that makes sense. You guys, drink less Coca-Cola. I know some of you probably love it, but it is what it is. This is what they get.
Okay, here we go. We're going to try ours. Oh my goodness. She gonna get it.
This is not gonna end well. I can already tell.
Ooh, ours isn't as thick. We can go ice fishing. Eleanor. Oh!
Oh. That's what happens. That's what happens. This is Sarah. She is 45 years old. She has 2 children. She has never exercised a day in her life, yet she eats anything she wants and stays up until 3 a.m. drinking beer. What's her secret? No secret. Sarah is the one in the upper right corner of the picture. Kudos, Sarah. Kudos. How to tell if your pets are starting a cult. Yeah, those are cult hamsters, cult mice, whatever they are. Only in America do you find a kid wearing $150 tennis shoes, drinking a $5 cup of coffee, typing on his $1,000 cell phone, complaining on social media that he is oppressed and that capitalism has failed him. Capitalism, man. Dude, capitalism is the problem of all of our problems, brah, dude. Get rid of it, dude. Gotta go on Reddit and bitch about it. Gotta go on Discord. Gotta go on Twitter, Facebook. Idiots. This is why I have no hope. The perfect boat name doesn't exist. That's what C said. Get it? Because, like, instead of she, it's C. Because they're on the sea. It's a boat on the sea. Because, like, that's the name of the boat. Sea shed. C said. Sea shed, she said. Coca-Cola employees before and after training. Yet another example, guys. Another example. This is going to happen to you if you lose today's game. Liberal. People supporting Trump are literally demons. Me. That's stupid. Why do you think that? Liberal. Look at this. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, luckily we were only on that number for a few hours, so this channel is now blessed again, thankfully. Oh, dude. This is our schooling. This is what we're doing to our kids in schools. That's not even funny. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Disgusting. Me to the Olive Garden waiter that's been grinding Parmesan on my pasta for 4 hours. We're done when I say we're done. Yeah, I don't know. I can't, little dabble do you. Little sprinkle. That's all you need for Parmesan. That's a little much. Why is it that when archaeologists find human remains, they're either male or female, and none of the other 700 genders? Yeah, that stupid argument is still going on for some reason, but this is a good point. Checkmate. Someone just airdropped this to my phone at a red light. Dudes that wear face masks when they're driving. Good. And you're in Texas too, dude. Wow. Why are you doing that to yourself? Whoever sent this, you are a hero. You're pointing out this person's flaws, and hopefully this guy changes.
A lot of people don't know how to register. Not everybody in the community, the Hispanic and the African American community, particularly in rural areas that are distant and or inner city districts, know how to get online to determine how to get in line for that COVID vaccine.
He said this. You guys, and Trump was the racist. Trump was the racist, and this is what Biden thinks of Black and Hispanic communities. He said this, and the mainstream media is mum. They're silent. That's crazy. To heal, we must remember. That's a lot of candles for somebody that owe me $2,000. You guys get your $2,000 yet? The ones that Biden said would be distributed immediately if the Democrats won Georgia. Did you get those yet? No? Oh. Ladies, if he owes you $2,000, likes your kids more than you, said he's going to cancel your student loan debt, but now won't text you back, it's not your man. That's Joe Biden. That is Joe Biden. The liar. The liar. Campaign promises broken left and right already. When you're taking a shower and your stomach start bubbling. You're a liar if you say you've never been there. Trump puts kids in cages. Biden puts kids in cages. Yeah. Where's the dramatic photo shoot, AOC? Are you going to go cry over a parking lot again? Just wondering, because it's still happening, and they actually built a new one. 2,000 years old, built by the Romans. 6 years old, built by the Indiana Department of Transportation. This happens in Minnesota, too. 5 years, you got to replace it already. What's the deal here? Are you purposely making these bad so you get more business in the future? Are we not putting enough money into it? I don't know. What's the deal? The Romans knew what they were doing, apparently. Nicholas Cage. Nicholas Overflow Facility. That's right, guys. The word cage now means overflow facility or migrant shelters. That's what it is now. Get it right.
What is the dumbest tattoo that you've ever gotten?
I don't have any tattoos personally, but, you know, that tattoo, I have to say, is pretty dumb. Kind of funny, but pretty dumb. Nobody in human history has ever sent a text message about the Bengals winning a playoff game. Bengals' last playoff win, 1991. First text message since 1992. See, that's brutal. Vikings fans have it pretty bad. We have the most playoff losses in NFL history, but the Bengals, that's pretty bad too. You haven't even experienced a win in the text message era. That's bad. Do you feel dominated by your wife? No, he doesn't. This poor bastard. Save Harry. Give his balls back, please. This is pathetic. It is so pathetic and sad, really. Millennial anti-theft device. My first car was manual, but yeah, there's not many manuals left, honestly. So if you want to keep your car safe, yeah, just get a manual. Coca-Cola employees after being told to be less white. I still can't believe they did that. They did this! Oh my god, dude, no way. 1 inch or 24 inches, it doesn't matter. You idiots can't drive on dry roads. This is such a great point. And I have to say, every place I've ever been and ever lived, I get there and the people that live there, they always say, oh, the drivers here are the worst. But the truth is the drivers everywhere suck. Everyone sucks at driving. So yes, wherever you are, you think the drivers suck, just know that they suck everywhere. They do. The I Can Hear Pictures starter pack is Education Edition. Come on, man! Coca-Cola employees be like, you've stolen my childhood. Hang in there, Greta. Never let these memes die. Keep making these memes. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. That is phenomenal. Absolutely genius. Whoever has this in their apartment, you made your own homemade bench. I have to say, with wood prices right now, you might actually save money in buying an actual real bar holder. But yeah, that's amazing, man. I see no problem with this at all. You have a choice, Houston. Starve to death or eat vegan. Entire city of Houston takes a big swig of whiskey. I'll see you in hell. I hope that actually came from Houston. And everyone just said, screw that. I'd rather starve than eat that crap. My kids in 2040. The world is going to end. Why aren't you panicking? Me. I've seen this before. You've seen this before? 11 times, as a matter of fact. The prediction of the world ending has happened a lot. I remember 2000, Y2K, that was supposed to end the world. 2012, among dozens of other apocalyptic predictions. There's a couple asteroids now, 2029 or something. The world's always going to end. Climate change, global warming, I don't know what they're calling it now, but that is also supposed to wipe us out here in the next 9 years, 12 years, I don't know. They keep changing that too. Barber, what you want, fam? Him. Give me that tractor broke down mid-corn harvest. Barber, say no more. Yeah, if that's how you want to wear your hair, I guess, but the first migrant facility for children opens under Biden. Guys, like I said in the last video, there's bars on these windows. If there's ever something you want to call a cage, that's what I would call a cage. There's bars on the windows. Joe Biden checking to see if you know how to use the internet. We already said this episode, but you guys, he said this. He said that Black and Hispanic communities don't know how to use the internet. He said this on live TV, and nobody cares. Ever see something and think, holy shit, that is violently American? Oh man, that is the definition of violently American, and I want it. Bacon, pizza, French fries, burger, Swiss cheese melt. I want that. When it snows in America. Shit, you get them gun crystals, they shoot out them little snowflakes. Damn. Yeah, that's American gun. Fired by Coke for being too whites. Yeah, what the hell? Coke, what are you doing here? Telling people to be less white and your own mascot, the polar bear. Wow. Wow, are you actually going to fire this polar bear? When you complete Coca-Cola's diversity training program. Another one. This is what happens, guys. This is what's going to happen to you if you have to take Coca-Cola's training. The U.S. taxpayer. The federal government. Accurate. Very, very accurate. It's taking your money, lying to you, not really doing much in return besides roads and schools. And even schools now, kids aren't even going. That's a great depiction. Great depiction of what happens here in America. In high school, I tried using anonymous sources instead of real citations, but this was not allowed because I was a 9th grader and not a journalist. Believe the journalists when they say anonymous sources, guys. Believe them. Just straight up believe them. Enjoy it. These are the best years of your life. Me, this is my best? It is. It's the best. When you are released from Facebook jail, a reformed person ready to rejoin social media. I hope you get right back on the bike and you start shitposting again. Don't ever stop. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. I knew it! I knew that's what happened. I knew it. And thankfully, we can joke about this now because he's gonna live and be okay, hopefully. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. And this is what happened. I knew it. If you have information on Hillary, don't share it, guys. Don't even say that you have it. San Francisco is covered in so much human feces that they've organized a poop patrol. Nancy Pelosi's district, don't forget it. This was happening there. It's disgusting. When you realize that Oprah didn't bring you here to win a new car. Don't stop talking about this either. This is a very disturbing photo. And how much did they know? You know, how much did Oprah know? How much did all of Harvey's other friends know? It's worth finding out. Good morning to everyone except the one who drew this picture. What a great mascot for that party, the Jackasses. Love it. You may be old, but are you this old? I'll never forget that. You get on there, you click your name, you start playing some pinball. It's about the only game I ever played on there. If you haven't had your Facebook account disabled by me, your memes are weak as and you're a disgrace to shit posters everywhere. It's true, guys. If you have not had your Facebook account fact-checked or suspended, you need to step up your game. I've been in that jail a couple times now, actually. So step up the memeage. If they fact-check a satirical meme or a 100% factual post, you are winning. So if you haven't had that happen yet, you haven't won. Get to work. You ever get bored, go to Netflix, but decide you're not ready for that kind of commitment right now, so you end up watching YouTube instead? Is that what this is? I'm the backup plan here? That hurts my feelings. How did you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you have some training awaiting for you. I think it's about an hour long. It's gonna teach you everything you need to know about racial justice, okay, guys? And how you need to denounce your own identity. I'm sorry, those are the rules. If you don't want to take that diversity training, all you have to do is share this video with somebody who may have never seen or heard of this education. So that's your out. That's your out. I'm giving you an out, guys. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
Everybody knows I like kids better than people.
Idiots.